Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you guys today about a movie I watched yesterday. It's called Substances or Substance. It's by, I think, Demi Moore. She played the lead character. And the movie basically, it has a lot of symbolism behind it. About her being a celebrity, and she's kind of living a life being in the center stage or whatnot. So the symbolism behind it is the movie talks about genetics, about the life cycle of a cell, because she used substance after what do you call it, she used substance to regenerate herself to a younger self, because I think when she got old, the network didn't want to use her anymore, and she wanted to kind of revive old self, and she was looking for avenues to do that. So anyhow, she used this supplements that basically regenerate herself, and she become new, better version of herself. So that idea comes from the cell structure. When your cell first created, it goes through decay. And then it would die off, and then new cells being developed. Basically, the newer, younger version of a cell absorb nutrients from the older one and carry on the life cycle. Basically, it feeds in the older cell, the original cell of self, and it feeds into that. Basically, it should draw energy, and before it die off, it would the younger cell violently attack the older cell. Okay? And so, I'm not going to go over the entire movie, but anyhow, there's a lot of symbolism behind it. They're trying to tell you, because it goes through a chaotic state. That new version of a cell violently attack the older cell, and it kills it. So that's exactly what they showed you in the movie. And then the younger cell goes through mutation, and it dying off, and it dies in the movie. If you watch that movie, go and watch it. It dies off on the star. You understand? From the beginning, the star is the 5th element. Okay? Because in the end, it kind of dragged itself, and it die off on that. Then that's how the new creation evolve. Okay? I'm going to tell you about the Virgo constellation. The Virgo constellation is number 9, because Virgos are 9 September, and they're the beginning and end, because the 9 is the last number, numerical number, right? And then what comes after the 9 is a 1. Because a zero, okay, there is a 0 at the beginning, but that 0 is, if you think of it, is the cosmic egg. The cosmic egg is a 0, the beginning of creation. And then when the sperm, which is the serpent, goes into that egg, it produces a 1. You understand? So this is a cycle of creation. It comes like 1, 2, 3, 4, it goes to 9. And then after 9, after 9 is a dominate, like it's a number that is it's basically taken from the beginning, from the 0 is basically a combination from the 9 numbers already you went through in a cycle. So 1, so there is a 10, a 0, and 1. Okay. 11 is a combination of 1 and 1. Okay. So this is how it is. There's 9 numbers. There's no other beyond, like what I call it. The highest numerical number is the 9, because that number is 9 is the end of the main numerical numbers, and also a beginning. 9 is closest to the 1. Okay, so the alpha and omega, that a 9 is basically the ending. The end and the beginning is the 1. You understand? So, and then there's another movie also I wanted to explain about Hellboy and the 7-headed serpent. The 7 who are 1. They're 7 aspect of a cell. Okay? Are 1, because a cell is 1. You understand? So if you think of the cell, it's like 1. It's not like whatever outside the cell is all structured is in 1. So that's what it means. So these serpents gave birth to 369 children. The 369 are amino acids. The 369. Nikola Tesla talks about God exists with these 3 numbers, 369. These are 369 omega amino acids. So that's what it means. Okay? So they try to demonize these cell structure, and where God exists with, they said when you are unifying yourself with God, Nikola Tesla, which was talking about, he says God exists with 369, the amino acids, the creation of the 7, because the 7 spun children, amino acids, and generated these, they said, abomination children. There's no abomination it created. You need amino acid in order to heal. Amino acids are more important than vitamins. Other amino acids are the main component of the cell structure that allows the body to heal, to regenerate itself, and to basically to put up the defense system. Okay? What I'm trying to tell you here by explaining all of this is amino acids are very important. So look at the amino acids, the 369 amino acids. 369. So when you add these, 369 is, you get in 18. If you add 1 plus 8 is a 9. Guess what? The cycle of life. 9. Virgo constellation. It goes back to the 9 again. Okay? So I hope this helped. So if you're going through healing problem, chaotic states, that the enemy, because the enemy is like making sure you're not to know this. I'm giving you this information for free. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything about it, but I'm telling you, go get amino acids. basically get a supplement that has high amino acids, 369, and that's what you need in order to heal. And I would focus on all the amino acids your body needs. Okay? And yeah, so that's all I want to talk about today, and I hope this helped. And focus on amino acids if you're dealing with healing problems and whatnot. And trust me, what I'm giving you is going to help you heal. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help you connect with God, with your creation, your cell, structure, the cycle of the cell, and also regeneration, dying off, and regeneration kind of. So this is how it goes. It goes in a loop, and so the cell, the circle around the cell is completion. That's what it means. When the cell goes through all the cycles, it's completion. And also, amino acid, it would help your neuron. Neuron is the oldest part of a cell. Other cell structure or aspect of the cell it dies, it generates itself, it dies. Neuron never dies. The oldest part that it doesn't generate itself, it's always there. You understand? Look it up. What I'm telling you, it makes sense because you have to look at the symbolism. They like to talk to you. They like to talk to us in a symbolism, like movies that talk about they demonize like cells, creations and how God created us and stuff, because they don't want you to tap into these, But anyhow, this is going to help you guys, and I hope I explained everything that, but you can do your own research. I looked it up, and so anyhow, the movie I watched yesterday, just kind of out of boredom, but it's kind of, it spoke about that, exactly that what it means, okay? The even violently, a newer self of a cell, like the newest part of the cell violently attack the older one, or stripping the nutrients from one, and chaotic state attacking they played it in that movie very well, But anyhow, go watch the movie and you'll get the whole picture, what these people are trying to tell you. All right? I hope this helped. You need this amino acid in order for your body to generate itself. Because if you don't have that, they're pretty much suffocating your cell structure, your regeneration. You're breaking the cycle of regeneration, creation, and all of that. So they do it through a lot of stuff. When they hit you with radio wave or radiation attacks and stuff, it disturbs and it actually causes harm in your cell structure. That's why they bombarding us with this negative radiation and negative attacks and stuff. And it's very calculated, and it's done to you intentionally to do that, just to stop you from healing. You know what I'm saying? And it's stopping you to connect with God within you. God exists within you. God exists with your cell structure. Okay? And because that's how God made us. And anyhow, I hope I explained everything. And if you have any question, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. All right.